Hello guys, today we are going to discuss questions that have been asked in GATE 2017. This type of question is repeating in every year, almost every year. Okay, the question is the given temperature composition diagram shows the phase relations in olivine salt solution at 1 bar pressure. If P is the initial position of the melt, the proportion of the melt at 1500 degrees Celsius is dash percentage. Okay, the question is given that we want to find the proportion of the melt at 1500 degree Celsius and the initial composition is P. Okay, to answer this question we should get an idea about this olivine salt solutions and the diagram. Okay, in olivine salt solution diagram, temperature composition diagram, we have two curves. First curve is called liquidus curve. Liquidus curve is the curve above which there is only melt, or we can define as the liquidus curve is the point where the crystallization begins, and solidus is the curve below which there is only crystals. That is, it is the end point of crystallization. Below solidus there is no crystallization. Okay, we should then, if you want to find the proportion of the melt, okay, we should draw a line through the initial composition from P to the x-axis. Similarly, we want to find at 1500 degrees Celsius, so I have to draw another line through this. Okay, here we know that this line, the line that drawn with respect to the temperature, intercept the liquidus curve and solidus curve. Okay, this point, like it intercepting the point it intercepting at solidus curve can be labeled as A from this point, and this can be defined as labeled as B. Then the A gives, that is the point that intercepted solidus, and our initial composition line gives the amount of crystals present at the temperature 1500 degree Celsius, and B gives the amount of melt present at that temperature. Okay, to find the proportion of the melt we should use the equation. The equation is given, that is the percentage of the melt. The percentage of melt is equal to the amount of crystals divided by total into 100, and the proportion of crystals is equal to amount of melt divided by the total into 100. Okay, here the A, that is the amount of crystal, is a 1 unit, that is 10, and B, that is the amount of melt, is about 2 unit, that is 20. Okay, here we got the value A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20. Then we can use, we want to find the proportion of the melt, so proportion of the melt is equal to amount of crystals divided by total into 100, that is amount of crystal is 10, that is 10 divided by total. Total means 10 plus 20 into 100, that is equal to 10 divided by 30 into 100, and we get a value of 33.3. So the answer is 33.3%. The proportion of the melt is 33.3%. Okay, thank you.